looking for you. I'm always looking for you. I brushed it off, pushed it aside, but I couldn't help. I was looking for you. Yeah, I was looking for you. I have a house surrounded. I have the silence in the road. Just a figure in the dark. As if coming for the storm. If I fall, you kiss me. Push me back up on my feet. See the strength inside of me. A burning fire that I have a house surrounded. I have the silence in the roar. Just a figure in the dark. This has become before the storm. If I fall, you kiss me. Push me back up on my feet. Be the strength inside of me. A burning fire that you face. No questions, no doubts. You've got me figured out. I'm standing tall because I've got you right here by my side. It's cold outside, but I'm not worried for tonight. I shut my eyes and I'm alright. And if I fall, you'll catch me. They're waiting now for me to stand and make them frown. I know I'll make it through somehow when I have you to guide me. And all I see, I have a house surrounded. I have the silence in the roar. Just a figure in the dark. This has become before the storm. If I fall, you'll catch me. Push me back up on my feet. Be the strength inside of me. A burning fire that you feed. And I didn't know, it wasn't clear to me before, the gravity of what you are. You see the good inside of me, even when I cannot believe. I see it all through you. You're right. No alternative. This is exactly what I need. It made me losing sleep, but at least now I see. I have a house surrounded. I have the silence in the roar. Just a figure in the dark. This has become before the storm. If I fall, you'll catch me. Push me back up on my feet. Be the strength inside of me. A burning fire that I brushed it off, pushed it aside, but I was looking for you. I'm always looking for you. I brushed it off, pushed it aside, but I couldn't help. I was looking for you. Yeah, I was looking for you. I have a house surrounded. I have the silence in the roar. Just a figure in the dark. As if coming for the storm. If I fall, you'll catch me. Push me back up on my feet. See the strength inside of me. A burning fire that I have a house surrounded. I have the silence in the roar. Just a figure in the dark. This has become before the storm. If I fall, you'll catch me. Push me back up on my feet. Be the strength inside of me. A burning fire that you face. No questions, no doubts. You've got me figured out. I'm standing tall because I've got you right here by my side.
Hello, Ian. Good day.
So,
Yeah,
hey,
so today we're gonna talk about Tamiya Asia Cup Road to Thailand. And I am Kubit here, and this is Ian. Yeah, uh, host of Tamiya Asia Cup Singapore.
hello, hello.
Yeah, so finally, after 3 long years, we get to play Tamiya Asia Cup again.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
I
Stargate
think the
was the
last one
one.
was in 2019.
Yeah, which
That was in
back
when was
in
it?
Stargate yeah,
Yeah, correct.
2019. Then after that, COVID
2019.
happened. We didn't get to play
2019
anymore.
was the Philippine one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so now finally it's back, and I thought Stargate was the one hosting. Now, you got the privilege to host Tamiya Asia Cup together in Singapore.
Yeah, so this year we co-organized together.
Hmm, interesting. So it will be at where?
You'll be at our site at 217 Henderson at the playground.
Hmm,
So anyone can just pop by and just take part in the race.
I see, I see. Oh, so Um, when was the final for the date? I forgot.
Okay, so the dates,
Mm.
the final will be on the 11th of June.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, the
11
final will
of
be
June.
11th of June. And then for the first race, there will be four qualifiers and one final. The first race will be on the 5th of March, which is this Sunday. So the next one would be in,
I think I got the date here.
yeah,
Yeah. So 5th of
correct. So
March,
it's on 2nd April,
2nd April.
then 30th April,
Mm.
and then 21st of May.
Okay, okay.
Then after
So
that, on the 11th of June will be our um, finals.
so
Yeah.
the finals is only those who have points can play, right?
So the top 30 from our league standing
Mm.
will take in consideration of the second race to the fourth race. Okay.
Mm.
Uh,
Okay.
no, second to our race two to race five.
Okay.
So
Race 2
that's
to
four
race 5.
races.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we only announced after our race one. So we don't take that into consideration. There are some who only want to, participate for the TMAC, not for the whole league. So we'll take from race two to race five.
Mm.
Then after that, we will tabulate the score. The top 30 will go to the final race in June.
Mm. Oh, top
Hmm.
30 Not easy, yo. So as same as all previous Tamiya Asia Cup using Fujitsu Premium Alkaline battery
Okay,
or
so for the league race, we will
hmm,
be using rechargeable until only the final race. We will be using alkaline batteries.
oh, okay, interesting.
Hmm.
And I saw the track is a 5 lane, not a 3 lane, right? So yeah,
Yeah. So this year we get to play in the 5 lane.
I think this will be the first in Singapore to be doing 5 lane Tamiya Asia Cup,
Uh, yes, correct.
right? And yeah, as you can see from the picture, race date is the first race date is coming up like this Sunday,
Hmm.
right? 5th of
Yeah, this
March.
Sunday it will be the first race.
Hmm.
So we'll see how it goes.
11 a.m. qualifying.
Hmm.
So how does the qualifying works? Is it same as
So
the?
during this qualifying stage,
Hmm.
it'll be 5 take 3. Then those who win will have a chance in the knockout round. So every time you win one time, you have an additional chance in the knockout round.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like
So
five racer, then
yeah,
last
5 racer, the
three to
first three
complete.
that come back, the first three that comes back will get their name recorded into the next round. So the more times you complete during the qualifying, the more chances you have in the second round.
And the second round start from 2 p.m.
Yeah. Second
Oh,
round starts from 2 p.m. Usually the whole process will take about 3 hours to finish the knockout.
hmm.
And then after that it'll be prize giving.
Ah,
So
I
we
see.
did this is because so more people will have chance to, like, if you win more times in qualifying, then it's fair that you deserve more chances in the knockout round because you put in more effort.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay. So then the entry rules is $40, 30 slot for the first buy-in, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So for any races, the first ticket you buy will be $40 for 30 slots.
Mm.
Then after that, if you have finished your slots, you'll be able to top up in smaller amounts.
Ah, okay, okay. And let's take a look at the racetrack. Quite hard.
Okay lah.
Yeah. This oh incredible uh
It's a
track,
bit challenging. Yeah.
207.78 meter. Wow, quite a lengthy
Hmm.
track because of filing, that's why it's so lengthy. Mm. You have to run 5 laps.
Um. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, another way you can put it is that because it's 5 lanes, so the distance is also a bit longer
Mm.
because you have to complete 5 times. But yeah,
Okay.
so I think it's a good gauge for when we compete overseas because um, their cars are all set up for about this distance. Our batteries also have to last the 5 laps,
Mm.
so I think it's a good practice.
Okay. Interesting.
Hmm.
So from the picture we see from a down view of the layout. Uh, let's walk through what we have here. So we can see the starting line is at the bottom, and then two full straight corner, two full straight. I mean one quarter of a straight corner, one straight and a quarter corner, then into a S, upslope, upslope two straight corner, and then the AB downslope. Wow, this one challenging. The AB downslope into
Yeah, so that is one of the most challenging factor now
hmm,
because it's ABAB and then downslope.
yeah. I so
Hmm.
far from all the Japanese video, I haven't seen AB downslope before. So probably this is first in the world to have this kind of obstacle. Okay. Then after that we downslope. We got a half piece. Is it half piece? Then to a S. Then
Hmm.
to a 45-degree bank.
Three bank up.
Okay. Then
Then after that we have upslope, and this will be the first time we are
okay.
introducing the kicker flap.
Oh, okay.
I
So for
think
all
in
five lane
the
got the kicker flap. Oh, what?
No, so the kicker flap doesn't occur at all lanes, only lane 2 and 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So the in between the lane. Okay.
yes.
Oh, kicker flap.
So if you are in lane 1, 3, and 5, you are safe.
1, 3, 5. Oh,
For now,
for
until
now.
you roll at lane 2 and lane 4.
Okay. Then we see a lane changer. So this one is what? Vertical lane changer.
Yes, so this is the vertical lane changer. It is about, I think,
Oh,
80 degrees
oh, quite
around
steep,
there.
more steep than
Yeah,
the
very
bank.
steep. Yeah. Do you have the picture?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I have a few.
I
Okay,
think
then
it's
after
easier
that
to visualize.
is the straight lane corner, then back. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be the our starter or something. We start our car here. Five car put
I
in
think
the
the,
starter.
yeah, right. So for us, we'll be using the starter.
Hmm.
I think it's fair to most of the racer also. We won't see cases whereby there's a jump start.
Uh, I
Mm.
mean, very hard to call when people like go early or late, right? So
Yes,
to
yes.
be fair, all put
To
into
be
the
fair,
starter.
we use the starter. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, after the starter, we can see the upslope, and this is the AB down, right?
Yes. So
Right.
after the ABAB from here, then they'll be heading downwards.
Okay. From the picture look doesn't look too bad, right?
From the picture, it looks okay, but at the speed, that most of them are going at, it might be a small problem.
Oh, okay.
So I think,
Uh,
yeah. So I think the crucial point in this layout is that if you go too fast, you have issues here. If you go too slow, the kicker flap will be a problem for you.
hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. So this is the next obstacle, the 45 bank, and then yeah, this is the kicker flap. Wow, quite interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. And this, I think, will it kill a lot of car? I haven't. I know 2019 I played and I hardly clear any of this during my practice. Was
Yeah.
lucky
So
to clear
during
this.
practice sessions, we've seen quite a few cars that their tail got hit
Hmm.
when they cross, and then they start to flip forward. So
Oh, interesting.
I think we have to see on race day. Yeah.
See how realistic. Okay. I think later I have a short clips of whoever online posted the kicker flap. Probably can show it to the audience later. Yeah. So then, wow, this is the vertical lane changer, almost like 90-degree. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Yeah. That's
but
all.
it's actually quite okay. It's
Quite
really not an
okay.
issue. It just looks
So got people fly out from here or something like cannot climb or something.
uh
Quite steep.
very rarely you will see.
Okay. Okay.
Given the
Nice.
speed and the power of the cars, you won't really see anyone really flying out. So
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting. Alright, I think that's all for the Tamiya Asia Cup road to Thailand. Wow, that means we got 4 races we need to beat. Uh, I mean to how top 5 then get point, right? Is it?
Okay, so in our league
Hmm.
we have points awarded for participation, top qualifier, top 10, top 5.
Oh.
So yeah, there's quite a lot of ways to earn points.
Hmm.
Then after that, we tabulate after 4 races. The top 30 will go to the final race.
Hmm.
Then, but what's most important is that all of the 30 will pick 7.
Oh, top 7
Yeah.
after from the 30 to
Yes.
be
So they
be
will be representing part of the tent to represent Singapore
Ah,
in Thailand.
yeah. So
Hmm.
for those who didn't know, Singapore is selecting 10 racer, right?
Hmm.
So
Correct.
playground has 7 slot, MF I think 2 slot, right?
Two slot. Yeah.
Yeah. Then SKDC has 1 slot there.
One slot. Hmm.
All right. Wow, first time. I mean, I play Tamiya for so long. First time ever I see Stargate giving out all this slot for local shop racer. Yeah, it's been like super long, 20 over years. Interesting.
Yeah.
This
So
will be a
maybe I think
first.
as the years go by, try something new, see how it works.
Interesting. Okay, then let's open the question to the audience. I'm not sure on the YouTube are they commenting or something because my chat box like not reading. Have to take a look.
Uh, how many slots? So there are 10 slots total in Singapore. We have 7 slots available here.
Hmm.
Then the top 3 from our league will be top seeded. So they will less one round to fight in the finals. So it's a bit easier for them. But end of the day, they will still have to compete in the finals. Then what else?
Wait, I can't even
Alkaline
see the
battery.
question.
Alkaline battery will run fine for 5 lanes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the
Next is
question.
uh,
Wow, so many people commenting. Oh shit. My WhatsApp not I mean not WhatsApp, the chat box not loading. Yeah, it's supposed to load this. Not sure why. Wait let me think of a way to show this. Mm. Wow, Shafiq is here, Wilford is here, Mac is here, Hanifa is here, Bob is here, Yusri is here. Oh man, my message is not working on the what's this stream lab. Okay, interesting. Any more question for Ian? Like, oh yeah, the car must be follow the regulation of the Tamiya rules, right?
yes. So for us, we try to play towards what Japan is experiencing.
Hmm.
So I mean, most of us play this hobby because one day we also want to compete in either in Japan Cup or the World Challenge. You know.
Hmm.
So what happens is that we hope that the cars would be as close as to the regulation as possible.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So there will
So I
be
think
inspection after race or during race.
yeah, one of the biggest question mark in the new rule
Hmm.
is the rollers.
Ah,
You know,
interesting.
yeah.
Rollers.
In so it has been a long-standing rule, but the officials didn't re-emphasize in the rule book. So what happens is that um,
Wait.
in 2021, if I'm not wrong, or 2020, um, someone brought up the issue, and then they decided to re-emphasize it because two different stations in Japan actually have two different kind of judgment. So to standardize, they re-emphasize that um, you're not allowed to change the out how to say it, you're not allowed to change the whole outer material of the
Roller.
roller itself. So example, if your 13 is aluminium, you can't add a plastic ring on it. So in that sense, that is where they, you know, you can machine the size, you can reduce the size, but you can't change the structure or the material of it. So
Hmm.
if Tamiya did not create any, 13 rollers with plastic ring, then you can't do it. So it goes the same for any other parts. Just that they decided to, re-emphasize this long-standing rule, make it clearer, so
Hmm.
that no one will have any confusion. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the roller will be strictly limited to the original type only lah. Cannot have additional.
Yeah. So if you want to, change color to it, all these, um,
Used for
you
private
can.
race.
Yeah. No, I mean, you want to change color is not an issue, but if let's say your roller does not have any plastic ring and you decide to add it on, then
Hmm.
it will be against the rule
Okay.
because um this affects the performance and people can't buy it. So it's a bit not fair to some, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's not intended, to be done this way. So I think that's why they re-emphasize it and they added it into the rule.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
So like
IG.
for 19 you have plastic, that's not an issue. Your 17, there's also plastic ring version.
Hmm.
Yeah, you want to put fanciful colors on it, it really doesn't matter
So
because
it's only
I think
down
it's
to
just
the
aesthetic.
13 and 12 lah. That roller.
Yes. So I think what happens is the most rollers that are affected will be the 13
Hmm.
and the 12-13 double roller.
Yeah.
And also for in I think 2021, the slasher bank, a lot of them started to alter their tapered rollers. So
Ah.
they also put a stop to it. um so end up a lot of them goes back and buy the 17 O ring.
70 mm. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Correct, correct.
from no sales become their sales for their product. So maybe they put a stop to it to increase sales.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what Yusri is saying. Speaking of the regulation, mixing material
Yes,
roller is DQ.
material. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then initials ABAB is the real pass away. The flipper is just advertised.
I think I think Ignatius died at AB the whole night, so he says the real pass away.
Okay. I guess a lot of players. Uh, is it?
Yeah, so because of the speed they are going at, this ABAB is a bit of an issue.
Hmm.
But no lah, I also seen quite a few have managed to overcome it a bit. So I think
Yeah.
most of them will do fine.
Okay, so we are 4 more days before
Yeah,
the.
for this, yes. So
So
I mean,
they
racers
still
always say they
they still
pass
got
away.
time to practice lah. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
So every time they will say they can't clear, they fail. It's like people who go exam say they never study, but end up during race, every time they can clear the whole thing. So I think it's just
Yeah.
take what they say with a pinch of salt when they say they can't clear.
And you are giving them practice hour already, right? Because I remember last time we have Tamiya Asia Cup in Stargate. They only set up the track 1 day before, like Saturday.
Hmm.
So either
So
you
I
have to
think
make your Saturday free to practice, or you totally get no
correct.
practice at all.
So yeah, I mean this time around, after COVID and everything, after a lot of discussion, we are more generous also in
Hmm.
terms of giving more practice time. So people can get into the mood, and we also know that everyone is busy with work. They can't just practice as and when or what. So with a week's time, I think they can own time, own target, and just drop by and practice.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more question. They have strict sizing rule. Okay, so for us, we do not have really any strict sizing rule. Okay. What's most important is we we don't want to restrict so much that end up there is no room for creativity. So based on the rule book, um, we just go by what's in general. So if they did not say, you can't do a certain sizing, then I think the racers will know when to stop and when not to stop reducing the size. I also believe they won't take a 13 and reduce until you know
Yeah.
10
10.
it,
Then
it doesn't
Shafiq
make sense.
asking
Because the,
11.5, is it okay?
yeah, so if he feel 9 is even okay, he want take 13 and reduce to 9 instead of buying a 9, it's up to him also. Or he want 9.5.
Oh, okay.
um yeah, we are fine with that. So
Yeah, interesting.
yeah.
Any more questions for Ian here? Like anything unclear you all guys want to ask? Better ask now. Because if you on the spot get TQ or something that one is your fault
Usually we will warn first before we you know
Oh, okay.
DQ. But I think most of the racers have joined us for most of the race,
Hmm.
so they more or less know what to expect. Of course, we have our own house rules. Like we also hope that you do not spray your mechanic all the way until
Yeah.
you
That one
13
is the
the track.
Singaporean style.
Yeah, so I mean overseas they don't allow charging, they don't allow aerosol can, but here
Correct,
we
correct.
we allow. But I mean, so the in-house rule is that at least please be responsible. Yeah, that's what we you know the least
Okay.
we expect.
So
Yes.
now this one is a interesting question. Which lane do you think is advantage
Ah,
based on the current track layout? Seems like because the AB is in the second and the fourth lane, right? So that means whoever pick other lane first might have an
mm,
advantage, right? This one is a bit strategy talk. I guess it's interesting for the
oh,
racer out there.
this one.
Because the
I
track
think
is you set one man, so probably you know
I think
best, right?
maybe quite fair because I've seen them all fly in most of the lane.
Oh, so every lane also
Yeah.
will have chance.
Every lane also they will have some issues. So um I think there is not really one that is super advantage, just that where you know you hit first. Yeah. I mean end of the day you need to finish the 5 laps, so no difference.
Okay. In the chat, Jen asked, got lucky draw or not?
Our league race got no lucky draw, but
Or
in terms of our fun race have lucky draw.
then Initials asked about 19
But
to
tapered,
7
uh,
into 7 as stabilizer. What? Oh, he too free. You can use like 13 or to trim down to 7. Why you need 19 trim to 7? I don't understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, end of the day, the rollers, as long as you don't change the intended material, then it's fine. You want to paste sticker, make it nice, spray
Ah,
color, up to you, But
saying about sticker. I remember all cow must have at least a sticker or some spray paint, right? You gonna have a blank
Yes.
cow.
So you can't have a blank polycarbonate cow.
Hmm.
So most people will either just spray a color or something over it and then paste some sticker at least.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
tape over it.
correct.
Well, Shafi asks if wins
Oh,
slot from play PG got custom what jersey
I
gold.
think we can look into that.
Wow, you want to you want a jersey to fight
We can look into
internationally.
that. Yeah, because end of
Interesting.
the day, they are also representing Singapore. So
Hmm.
we can look into something in that range.
Oh, that means all the seven top seven will have jersey, or
Mm,
I'm not sure.
either top seven
Just
or top
asking.
10. I think we can discuss with the rest and see how it goes from there.
Oh, nice. 13 rare expensive. Oh, you mean the roller
13 roller.
Gen one way trip? I have no idea, man.
I mean, if you want
Probably
to come
you
back,
have to pay
up
for
to you.
yourself, right? I remember Tamiya Asia Cup is not fully sponsored in any
Yeah,
way.
so I think it's across board the same in every country.
Hmm.
It's a subsidized, for your air ticket. It's not 100% sponsored trip. Yeah.
Shafi say ask on behalf of other racer, he got no chance.
That's what he say, but he has chance.
Yeah, you just have to turn up and probably like me take attendance point. 1 point, 1 point, collect all the 1 point. Probably you get because 30 racer, so it makes sense to collect that 1 point, right? It's very
Yeah, so when it comes to 30 races, uh every point really counts. Then in the event whereby we have a close tie, then we will, do a like a tiebreaker, and then we see who goes through.
oh
Mm.
because in 2019 I remember I was the the one that using the point to enter top. Yeah, probably yeah
So
should
I
come
think
to just take
for
1 point.
yeah, correct. So for most of the racers, they don't have to worry whether how many points you get now. Um, and those who kept winning also don't be too confident that you might be the champion in the final race also. I think is to keep everyone on their toes and see who is the most consistent throughout this whole five
Yeah,
races. Yeah.
even play slow also can win. This
Yeah, I
one,
mean,
this one is purely
there's
luck,
no
what?
hard and fast rule
Right.
how fast you need to go.
Hmm.
As long as you come back first, you are the winner.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. And
Mm.
so I guess the final race we gotta buy a lot of Fujitsu battery then. Is it? Is
No, the
it?
final race is actually a round robin,
Oh,
so
okay.
everything is fixed. There will not be like, you know,
Round robin.
yeah. So it won't be like too many races or anything. It's quite controlled, and everyone has a fair chance. Yeah,
Hmm.
it will not be in the event whereby who burns more ticket or who burns more cash will have a higher chance, because I think for scenarios like this, it should be in a much more fairer situation.
True. That is interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, so any more questions? See you Sunday. Oh, they all are
Yeah.
coming.
So I think if nothing else, then
All the layout will be speed tag, right? Oh, this I didn't ask, so I didn't know.
Okay, there will be no super speed or any funny ones. Yeah.
Okay.
So you all don't have
So,
to prepare any 32 mm, 21 mm or arc tire.
so are you going to tell us what is the next track?
Um, what's the next layout? I don't know, but one of the race might have some new exciting obstacle.
Huh? New exciting obstacle?
Yeah,
Hmm.
so we'll see.
Okay,
Like
interesting.
for this first race, we are trying out the kicker flap. We have seen
Yeah,
some, yes, this is the easier version of the kicker flap. It could have been a heavier one.
yeah. I mean, it's been so like never ever before play kicker flap until now since 2019 for me. I think the
Yeah.
rest
So this is
has no
the
chance to.
yeah, our kicker flap is a bit more forgiving
Oh, okay.
than in Japan, because in Japan I think they slow you down before you reach the kicker flap, so
Hmm.
there's a very high chance that the rebound will hit you, and their rebound is harder.
Yeah, correct. You need like find a way to counter that kickback. That's why it's called kicker flap.
Yes, yes, yes. So at least this time you don't see like any digital before you go up and
Hmm.
reach the kicker flap. So I think it's not that bad. Yeah.
Oh, Lam asks how to be a handsome as he. Wow,
Wow. I don't know.
don't know.
Maybe
I
say
also don't know.
Durian will be handsome. Yeah.
Oh, is Lam coming back? I know he's the long ago champion. I don't know which
Oh
season
yes,
champion.
Sam is our season 1 champion.
Season one champion. Oh,
Yeah, and then
legendary. That guy.
Brandon is our season 2 champion.
So this is season three.
This is season 3.
Okay.
Yeah. The season 3 league champion got any privilege? Okay, the season 3
Hmm.
will end later than T Mac. So yeah, we'll think of something else for season 3 league champion.
Okay. Can only Shafiq say can Jack only cost last time Sage have super speed.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Uh,
Wow. Someone prepare for super speed. And Jen asks how many race do I need to win to get the slot? So it's the same thing like 30 racer,
yeah,
then top
we go
10
by the
has
points and then
score.
the top 30.
Top 10, right? You give
Top
score,
30
then
will go to the final race.
yeah. I
Mm.
mean per race you are giving out
For race,
points for the top
other
10.
than attendance points, I think the top qualifier and
Mm.
then the one with the most and top 10,
Oh,
you
okay.
get points.
Yeah, so quite a lot of points to be earned
A lot of
if
ways to
you.
earn points,
Yeah.
so don't have to worry. Yeah. Like I think just by attending you get some point in a way. So
Oh, okay. So
mm,
now, okay, 11 plus.
yeah.
Let's watch a
I
video.
think
So I got this video that I clipped from YouTube. It's about the kicker flap. Quite interesting. I'm not sure you guys got like do some research on how to clear that kicker flap or stuff. Hold on, let me wait. Let me. Yeah. So is the kicker flap. Almost every car get knocked away. Quite devastating obstacle.
But you can see from the video, the speed of the cars are much slower because they use carpet.
Oh yeah, before that there's a
So
carpet
yeah, correct. So
and
I mean, I can put carpet.
you want to put carpet. Oh boy. I'm
No
not
one likes
sure.
carpet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all these are the rest of the. This is the phantom lane changer thing. You guys also have right this obstacle.
Yes. So maybe we can try
Oh
the
yeah.
Phantom Changer.
Wow, it's gonna be a tough T-Mac
Mm.
this year. You have to be the
I
best of the
think
best to be. Uh,
end of the day is everyone gets to experience the obstacles throughout the years.
hmm,
I think that is what is most fun for everyone. So
yeah. IG say I would be like cool beat to aim for full attendance point.
I think I'll be happy if he wakes up on time for the
Oh,
race.
always our time. Same as
Yeah.
me. I also sleep over tired.
Yes.
But this time need to make effort. I think 9 a.m. need to reach to practice
Yeah.
before your race start.
Yeah. So that's why we have quite a long week for everyone to prepare and practice. No.
Hmm.
Oh
So,
no, like
oh yeah, what
yeah.
time start? The timing we already went through, right?
Yeah. So we starting at 11,
Hmm.
and usually at 10 o'clock we'll be open for practice. So we hope more people can join us for the race.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Recommended roller setting. Wow, this one I don't know, bro. You need to ask someone who
I
run
don't
finish
know.
all 5 laps. I haven't even get to test my car. I've been working OT. So yeah,
I really don't know what's the recommended rollers also. I've seen people who clear with full 19 or 13 front. So I think it depends on your car setup also
I guess
and how fast you want to complete it.
I need to like probably find a date that I'm free to go down and practice. Seems like quite a tough, challenging track. Yeah.
Yes, in a way, the first one is actually okay if you all don't aim for the fastest speed. Yeah,
I
it's
think
not that bad.
is it to test us like how good are we? This one like
I think
very challenge.
yeah, in general is to see if you're able to control the car for all four um, races. I think that's the main purpose. Yeah. Either is control brakes or test your roller setting. Um, if there are new weird obstacle, then how you adjust to it.
Oh, Jen said talk to no break easy. Oh,
I mean, he can try. He might see amazing results. You never know.
yeah, I'm gonna bring like every motor go down. Gonna try.
Yeah.
Initials, he double message. You want to fly out before reaching ABA full 19. Wait, Initials, did you like even try the track already or something? Because like you recommending, seems
I
like you
think he
have
was
a
trying just now, so
or just
I
now.
don't know what's his result. Maybe he will keep it a secret until the day itself.
Or
Yeah.
it's a racer to look out for, guys. Much dash. Okay. I think that's it for our podcast. We're gonna go sleep soon. It's almost 12. Alright, thanks Ian for being here. So Sunday, we're gonna see you guys Sunday. I will be there.
Sunday. Yeah. So I'll see you guys all on Sunday. Um, and I hope it will be a good fight.
Yeah,
I
I
think it'll be
fly
a
out. He's still saying in the chat.
but it's good. If he got chance to fly out means he wake up in time to come.
EPA down somersault. Oh wow. Okay. We will take note, guys. So yeah, if you guys are free, make sure you go down and practice. And see you guys on Sunday. Alright, thanks Ian from
Okay,
here.
thank you. See
Okay,
you. Bye bye.
goodbye. Then
It's cold outside, but I'm not worried for tonight. I shut my eyes and I'm alright. And if I fall, you'll catch me. They're waiting now for me to stand and make them frown. I know I'll make it through somehow when I have you to guide me. And now I see I am surrounded. I am the silence in the world. Just a figure in the dark. This is the calm before the storm. If I fall, you'll catch me. Push me back up on my feet. Be the strength inside of me. A burning fire that you feed. And I didn't know it wasn't clear to me before. The gravity of what you are. You see the good inside of me, even when I cannot believe. I see it all through you. Your eyes. No one's empty. This is exactly what I need. It may be losing sleep, but at least now I see. I am surrounded. I am the silence in the world. Just a figure in the dark. This is the calm before the storm. If I fall, you'll catch me. Push me back up on my feet. Be the strength inside of me. A burning fire like you. I brushed it off, pushed it aside. But I was looking for you. I'm always looking for you. I brushed